Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Cody Holyoke.
And I'm Ann McCloy. A fourth grade teacher takes New York's Department of Education to court, calling into question the way the state grades educators.
That's right. This teacher, highly regarded by many accounts, got a failing grade last year from the state when it comes to student growth, a grade she says is based on a computer model that's unfair.
This affects me personally, but it's got so much more weight than that.
Fourth grade teacher Sherry Letterman has a doctorate in education. She's been a teacher on Long Island for nearly 2 decades and received high marks as an educator until the state labeled her ineffective last year.
It made me question my role in the classroom and whether or not this made sense.
While she passed her overall annual teacher rating, the state education department gave her a 1 out of 20 when it came to student growth, far less than the previous year, and a shock to Sherry's principal.
Her students made, with our internal measures, made excellent progress that year.
Dr. Letterman's students for the 2013-2014 school year did worse than 98% of the similar students throughout the state.
Responding to a lawsuit filed by Letterman in state Supreme Court, a representative for the state maintains the formula used by educators is meant to compare the growth of students to others across the state.
Her students did grow significantly less than other similar students did during that same school year.
The prediction of a computer based on an algorithm is not a fact.
Bruce Letterman, Sherry's husband and attorney, wants that formula changed. He points to one of his wife's students who got a perfect score on a state math test in 3rd grade and only missed 2 questions the next year. Letterman maintains the state's computer model predicted near perfection and rated Sherry a very low 27 out of 100 as a result.
Since they're different curriculums, doesn't mean that the child did not grow academically.
The Lettermans want the low growth rating reversed and the current system removed and overhauled statewide.
What we do with our kids is measurable day to day. And I don't need, or we don't need as a profession, legislation to make a claim that that's the only way to evaluate.
Now, the state education department refused to comment today. They say it's because of the open suit. If the Supreme Court justice doesn't appeal in Sherry Letterman's favor, she tells me she plans to appeal. By the way, a new plan adopted this year by the Board of Regents will likely weigh that formula for growth even more heavily in evaluations statewide.